Hi, Claude Sarrazin from Sirco. As you've seen in the last month in the media, harassment has become a major issue, both sexual and psychological. It is a major problem for employers and employees within a lot of organizations. Now, how do you conduct yourself once you have a complaint? Well, the first thing is you need to get a complaint. And you need to get as much fact as possible concerning that complaint so you can have a starting document to which you can turn back to concerning your investigation. Now, that investigation, a lot of employers are tempted to do it on their own. It's not necessarily a problem until it becomes one. The reason? Well, very simple. Usually the person, an HR person, usually handles the investigation internally, and that person knows both the victim and potentially the suspect. Also knows, often enough, their spouses. So you have to be careful. Puts you in a very difficult situation. We strongly recommend that you use a third party, independent, that comes in and does the investigation. This also brings in a further transparency to the process, but this is something that must not be taken lightly. You can't presume that a complaint is false simply because you don't believe the person. You can't presume a complaint is true because of what you know or the relationship you have with that person. Now, once you've established that, then you can start your investigation. The first part we do is we meet with the complainant, the plaintiff. After that, we meet with the witnesses, and lastly, we'll meet with the suspect. The key thing here is that you need that investigation so you can take the appropriate action internally. Once that's done, and hopefully you won't have multiple complaints coming in at the same time, because, and this is a fact, once we start meeting people, other people can come in and decide that they want also to complain about the same type of treatment, especially in sexual harassment cases. They're rarely isolated. Now, the employer at that point will have a full report on which they can take action and go to court. Of course, all services that we provide are admissible as evidence in court. If you have any questions, call me, 514-744-1010.